Alright, I think we're good. And we are live. And howdy everybody! And welcome back to Path of Exile. My name is Zero. And today we're just going to be chilling with the story. We're going to have some fun with the builds. As some of you all know, I am doing an AoE minion build with this guy. So I am currently working on mana reservation, so I'm gonna get some mana reservation mastery here. I don't really know if I want minion offense mastery. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna lean in too much with minion offense, but from my experience, from what I wanna do, I know that I will be doing some minion builds here, but I want to get some reservation mastery first. So we're gonna finish some reservation here, and then we're gonna work our way into getting these minions here, because I do want to get spiritual aid for the increase into damage on minions. Currently playing EU4 and doing some conquering in Byzantines, Byzantines, and may hop into PoE later. Hell yeah! And then after this as well, after we get the minion offense mastery, we are going to hop back down here real quick just so we can get ourselves Eternal Youth. Eternal Youth is really nice because I'm not really looking forward to getting a lot of energy shield regen. If anything, I do want to see if I can try and get where is it? It's probably way too far, but I do want to see if I can get Eldritch Battery just so I can have energy shield as mana. Byzantines for your information. Oh, I see. Byzantines or Byzantines, but yeah, Byzantines. I assume TINES is teens in this scenario, but it could also mean tines. But yeah, I'm not gonna get death attunement here because I don't do specters, ray zombies, and skeletons. I only do skeletons. Byzantines, I see. But yeah, I only do skeletons because I don't want to do specters and ray zombies in this righteous army, because we already have a lot of things going on for our what's this called, minions. We already have Sentinels of Purity and Sentinels of forgot what it's called, but it's the Sentinels from Absolution. Sentinels of Absolution. There we go. So yeah, we're not gonna get any wand mastery. I might get lightning mastery just so we can get more lightning damage, because our Absolution minions do deal a lot of that. We do have 2 herald skills, so we're gonna get some herald skills here. Probably 1 curse mastery or so, right? Spell damage here, not too sure if we're gonna get that, because honestly, we are looking for spell damage. So yeah, essentially we're gonna go up top here. By the way, are you planning on going Crucible? I might skip out this season unless this season is gonna be here for much longer, because I feel like I might be at the end of the Crucible League, and as far as I know, when you end leagues, they either go back to standard or they go... I don't really know what happens when a league ends. I don't really know if leagues end and then the character gets deleted, because I know leagues start at a new economy, right? So my question mostly is, if the league ends while I have a league character, does it go back to standard with all the stuff kept from leagues, or does it get deleted? Because if it just goes back to normal, then that would be cool. I would certainly try a league's character, especially that I've seen how Crucible League works. You can like hard focus on one like weapon, and then you like upgrade that weapon and stuff. What I don't know is what the implications are, what the implications are with Crucible League, because I know the Mystery League didn't get to keep their stuff, right? I know, and I don't know if Crucible League will like be a permanent league or will be a permanent part of standard, because I know some leagues don't become part of standard. And I don't know what happens to my super weapon when Crucible League ends. It's either the league the Crucible League gets permanently put into Standard League, or you know, that portion of Crucible League gets destroyed. So yeah, that's what I don't know as well. Alright, so we don't really have a lot of spell duration, so my skeletons are not that you know, not that effective. I also know that I don't have a lot of mana, so I might reconsider the skeletons, right? And go raise Spectre maybe? Either raise Spectre or raise Zombie at this point. Only because I do want permanent summons, right? In a summoning build and stuff, so yeah. And I also do have like 4 auras active at a time, so yeah. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Alright. I don't really want any of these at the moment. Not even the Sage one. So we're gonna be fine here. Secret Flask. What kind of flask do I have? 830. This is 1200. I'll take it. Can I wear Sacred Flasks yet? Oh, I can. Okay. Dude, microtransactions are expensive. Did some calculating and it may cost me at least 3,500 to 6,000 pesos. Yeah, microtransactions in this game is expensive, but then again, it's pretty worth because it doesn't give you any advantage. It's essentially a quality of life thing. Gives you more stashes. I've actually spent about 1,000 pesos right now because I bought a bunch of stashes. I bought some stashes for currency, some stashes for my essences, some stashes for my flasks and my skill gems, stuff like that. 1,000 is enough for stashes? Yeah, it was. Oh, they're like, they're putting down a lot of consecrated ground. Totemic Mall. For cosmetics, it's costly. Yeah, that's why if I ever like someone gives me a if someone ever asks me for a birthday gift or a Christmas gift, I'll be like, can I have money for microtransactions in Path of Exile? It will be hilarious, but I'm not gonna lie. That's what I would want for now. Either that or money for platinum in Warframe. Either of the two is okay with me. That's the only two things I want right now. Warframe, like platinum for Warframe, or money for platinum for Warframe, or microtransaction points in Path of Exile. Also, for those who don't know, I did a little bit of tweaking upstream. I got rid of one of my power rings, replaced it with an unset ring for the Mark of Submission, and I put in Enfeeble. So whenever I hit with my Absolution, I also apply Enfeeble so that I can like so that they deal less damage on me, and I can be tankier than I would like, which is good. I really like being tankier than usual. This is 28 strength. This is mana regen. I would like mana regen. You know what? I'll try it. Maybe this will help me. Maybe this will help the cause, you know? Not by that much, though. But it's okay. Oh, I can use Colossal Life Flasks now. I forgot about that. Oh, but Sacred Life Flasks are better. All right, maybe I should swap out my my flasks soon as well. Ooh, a corrupted area. All right. The armor for cosmetics or game are top tier high quality. They are, dude. I already know what cosmetics I want. I want the scientist like cosmetics because they look so cool. I'm gonna use it on my witch. The hard part is that I have no there aren't a lot of shields and weapons that go good with the scientist like gear. So yeah.
Spent.
So no, I'm not gonna say that because I don't know what that means. But howdy, win. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy. Currently, just having fun with the story and build crafting. Currently, my biggest issue right now is mana reservation. Because I don't have a lot of mana to work with. Because I have 3 skills reserving my mana. 1 skill reserving my HP, which is vitality. So yeah, done with EU4 and was able to conquer a majority of the Balkans, including Hungary. Ooh, congratulations! Gonna hop in on PoE now. Hell yeah, hell yeah! I'm just going through the mines right now. It's the full lyrics to a shoegaze song, pasteboard by Breakbeats. It means by the hand break it. Cool, cool, cool. That's pretty nice to know. I really need more mana reservation, so we will work on that mana reservation as soon as we can for sure. Because I'm currently relying on on the mana regen of my potions. But once we get more like reservation, it would be awesome. Oh, this is the end. I wanna like get more XP and have some fun. Right, that should be the rest of the map. Alright, let's go get this orb of transmutation. Also, I do apologize if my voice sounds a bit hoarse. I think it's allergy. I think it's allergy season. That's why I'm like, that's why I'm like very like. That's why my voice is a bit hoarse right now. You know what? You know what? Activate this. There it is. Right, I really had to activate the the Vol Absolution for that. I'm on Discord. Okay, hold on, hold on. Where are you at, my friend? Which Discord server are you? Are you in my server? Actually, I'll just hop into the High Novice house. Huh. I can't see you in the voice channels. I guess I'll go into the streaming Zatsu VC. There you go. Oh, there we are. Howdy! Welcome! Welcome, Angron. I can't hear your audio. I think your mic might need to fix up, maybe? Superior Vol Lightning Trap Vol Arc. Oh, that's pretty good. I'll be using that for future uses. Let's see here. Do I have inventory space still? Yes, I do. Oh, there it is. You sound super far away, even at 200% though. There it is. There we go.
That's mostly fine.
Alright. Hold on. I can hear your game. Are you on speaker?
Oh, not, but I am on headphones.
Oh, you are on headphones. Alright. Let me just lower my volume on Streamlabs so they can hear you. Hold on. Maybe by 8 and then up this. Actually, just put that on -5.1. This. Oh, I can hear your game.
How about now?
Yeah, I can still hear the game, but I can hear you much better though.
Hold on.
Alright, no worries.
How about? Maybe. I don't know. Can't hear nothing on my end. I had to.
Yeah, on stream, like on my side of Discord, I can hear the game. Like I can hear the login.
I guess it's my headset. I mean, I do have it on high volume earlier.
Oh, I see. No worries, no worries.
Still hear it?
Yeah, I can hear the the login music. Yeah, I can hear you selecting your character too. I think it's gonna be fine though. So no worries. Battle mages cry. This is the first time I've seen a battle mage cry, a war cry. Oh. You good?
By the way,
Yeah?
you may not be able to invite me to a party because I'm currently using my ranger for Crucible.
Oh, you're using a Crucible League Ranger. Alright, no worries. We can just chill here in voice chat. Okay. I forgot that I should be using another. I should be using the other ring in my storage that allows me to apply 2 curses. I forgot that I can only apply 1 curse at a time.
Let me try something. See if I can invite you to a party.
We can certainly try. Let's see.
Oh, I can't.
You can't because you're in Crucible, right?
Yeah, I remember. I was only gonna try it.
Yeah, no, it's okay. It was worth a shot, you know. Then again, it would be kind of OP if you could invite someone to a different league, from a different league, and then trade. So yeah, it would defeat the purpose of the league.
Yeah, because basically leagues on this game are basically for better economies and
like new economies and stuff.
And higher drop rates for currencies. Don't forget about that.
Yeah.
High clear.
Hell yeah. Hold on. Your audio is a bit omega loud, so let me just lower your volume on Discord.
Let me try something.
Alright, I'm putting you at 150 to make it easier. There we go.
I'm gonna try something on my end.
Alright, no worries. Alright, Desert Spirit has been freed.
You have, Desert.
Yes, that's true. No soul should suffer the same way as you, Desert. Alright, what next? Is there a level 3 area? No, right? Oh, there is. Alright. Alright, let's see here.
You hear me?
Yes, I can.
You hear the music?
No, I don't. Hold on. Let me just increase your volume because you are 50%. There we go. Try speaking again.
Hello.
Now that is pretty good. That's pretty good.
I think it's something to do with the port. ISP ports.
You might have been using the wrong port then. Maybe.
Yeah.
That's good at least. You fixed it. Yeah, you fixed it. I'm not gonna take credit for anything. Ooh, you went offline. You good?
I'm here. I can hear you.
Yeah, no, you went offline on the game. You good?
Yeah, basically, I don't know why, but when I alt tabbed earlier, it suddenly went into the login screen for this game.
Might have been a connection thing.
High evasion is good.
High evade, dude. Actually, I should talk about this on stream and to you. I actually made a sentry build. Cause a friend of mine, right? I talked about this on stream as well. Like I think last stream, I was actually working on the sentry build that a friend of mine made. Cause I saw I was playing with him on a low level game, right? And he was also like building it. He didn't mean to build a ballista totem build, right? So he was like, "Yeah, man, I actually deleted that character because I didn't really like the build." And I was like, "Oh, that's fine. Do you know what you built there?" And I was like, "Not really. I know I just made shrapnel ballista." And I was like, "Ah, I see." So I changed it up. I used ballista totem support on him, and I'm like, "Oh my god, I love this game. This is so fun." Like the sentry build is like a different minion build, and it's so awesome, dude.
Taps are also good in this game. And pretty much every build in this game is good.
Yeah, to me it's like I kind of realized why endgame is a bit difficult, because you can get one shot, and some maps are actually like, at least for me, at least for my build, right? Some maps are bullshit for my build, but I kind of understand it because I didn't necessarily build my my minion build to be like, oh, it covers everything, right? It's just, yeah, I'm just here to have fun and stuff. So yeah.
Hey, there's no harm done in it. I mean, on
to eat.
my
Everyone
build,
everyone has fun on their own, on their own different ways. But yeah, you were saying.
I don't know the main problem with my build right now with the with Crucible. Basically, I can do a shit ton of damage, but I get one shot.
Oh,
so
yeah, that's my issue too. Yeah.
I mean, at least with the Templar, you still have some life. But
Yeah.
this one, no, you can't. You can count up life.
Yeah, I understand. That's my issue too. I have like a lot of like HP issues or energy shield issues, but I'm not complaining too hard. I kind of know that that's the main weakness of my build at the end of the day. Like, I have so many minions at DPS for me, but if my minions can't do anything, then I'm essentially fucked.
Oh god.
Ow! Crap! I forgot about that guy. Speaking of, I haven't been playing today. Like, I haven't been playing any video games today because I was resting my arm. I've been playing a bit too much lately. That I'm starting to like, that like the early signs of if you're about to get carpal tunnel, right? I'm trying to prevent getting carpal tunnel, so I haven't been playing all morning, and I've been like, god damn, I haven't been playing my witch, and I haven't done any of my daily like Atlas missions. I gotta do my daily Atlas missions for legendaries and divination card stacks, bro. So yeah, after this, before I start my D&D, before I start playing D&D, I gotta make sure I do my Atlas missions on my witch, and then continue my Clervo farm like when I can. So yeah, because my witch is like level 80, would have been level 81 if I didn't die on a legendary map. Like I died like all 5 portals, or how many is it? 6 portals, right? I think you die on 6 portals. Yeah, I think you only have like 6 full attempts, right? In the endgame maps, right? I think I died all 6 times, and I'm like, ah, crap. So yeah, I lost like 60% of my XP bar. But as far as I know, you can't level down in this game, right? It'll just go up to 0, and then you have to work your way back again, right?
Yep.
Alright, that's good at the very least. Ooh, Moonstone Ring. I know, Holio. Don't say... No, I know, Holio, that you're out of mana. I kind of see it because, you know... I don't have it. You have all of the mana reserved. I only have, what? 68 usable mana? Oh, here we are. Right.
The rapture device has absorbed
Let's play
its
this
own
out.
harvested life of fury and desire. It is ready. So am I. I know now that I was born to be the end and the beginning of the Empire. The beast has made this clear to me. As clear and undeniable as the sacrifice I must now make. My Lady Diala, my love, my life's greatest achievement. She must leave me now, for she cannot follow, and she will perish if she remains. And so I will ask of her more than she would ever give. I will betray her. I will break her heart, so that I do not break her soul.
Damn. Malachi is actually like, quote-unquote, considerate of the Lady Diala, huh? Alright. I can respect you for that.
You know, not a cockroach. Had I accepted my place, my rapturous role, the beast would be no more, no less, no anything at all.
Huh.
My selfishness tickled the beast's fancy and it laughed the world I knew away.
Well, that sucks.
Yet I have had much time to
Yeah,
think
no,
on my
this stuff.
lonesome.
My
Much
ring
time
card.
to wonder.
Ah.
Wonder if the
I'm currently
rapture
playing like
really
a
needs to
Sentry
eat a
Ranger
gem and
on
cream.
standard, so yeah.
Maybe something else will get its catastrophic juices slavering. Something like eyeball soup, the eye of fury, the eye of desire. Pretty gems for our pretty designs.
That's two
But
very
where
pretty
could
gems.
they be? Don't fret now. I have my suspicions.
Well, that's good.
Calm, the sovereign of slaughter.
I don't know, the only thing that I
He
like
remains
about
and
Crucible,
suffers his delusions right here
so
in the
many people
halls of
here have
nightmare.
many
Fury's
cosmetic
all
items.
knows.
Yeah.
Fury calm
Because
will
it's
have.
all about style, because it's like so much
King of
new
Swords.
shit there.
Damned
And I
by
assume
desire.
microtransactions like
Oh,
carry
aren't we
over
all?
from
He's
Carry
dying
over.
too,
Yeah,
and
So
they
if
carry
I
over.
bought one on
Curse
standard, I
remains
can
his to
still wear
bear.
them on Crucible, right?
Go on.
It's basically
Not
on the
a
account already
cockroach.
once you buy
Bring
them.
me the crown jewels so that
It's
we
like
might
account
wake the
wide,
rapture
essentially.
and finally
Alright, well,
put
that's
an
good to
end
know.
this pestering beast.
I shall, Lady Diala. I'll put an end to this
The
beast.
Sword King. Before my time. Beyond my time. Where is time anyway when you need it? Never stand still. That's the problem.
It's the
Except
tricky
if
part
you are
about time,
Duressa.
Lady Diala.
Petrified
It
with
always
love he
moves.
is. A love he doesn't realize is long, long, long gone.
Oh, well that sucks. What about Calm?
Old axe for brains. Calm had Eternals dragged from their homes all over the south coast.
Oh man, there's
Like
Gru's
sheep,
before he
butchered them.
got fucked.
no matter how desperate
You
they
miss Gru's,
hated.
don't you?
He adorned
Yeah.
his doorways with the heads of women and children.
To me, I miss Silk.
What makes a hero
I
or a
feel
villain?
I feel so sad that he got betrayed by love, dude.
Bye bye.
Thank you, Lady Diala. I'm gonna go real quick, Lady Diala, back to town to talk to Tasuni to get my reward.
Dude,
Alright.
he fell in love with a spider.
He was like,
Felt it.
deceived, right?
The storm of her
Yeah, he
release.
fell in love with like a spider.
Our
Yeah,
red
but
he
sand
didn't
is
know that
free
she
to
was a
mingle
spider
once
in the
more
first
with
place,
the red
right?
earth of our birthplace.
Yeah, because the spider's a god.
The hell-
Yeah,
Spider's a god.
exactly. Because
The
every
lash and bite
victim
of the
here
driving
was
dust.
like called by the
Wild
gods,
hysteria is
right?
weakened by her absence no
And I
longer.
hate it. Especially like Nisa in Silk was the biggest betrayal. So I was like, no,
Right is wrong
please.
that we Monarch had
Nisa's like one of my
borne for
favorite
far too long.
characters, dude.
And of course, As promised.
And I pretty much
shall be
pretty much
rewarded.
sad about Kira as well. I mean, Kira is basically, and Oyun is also, Oyun will also die.
Yeah.
Tortured yet unbroken.
Very disheartening.
Yeah, I hated all of that. I was like, bro, seriously.
Yes. Duresso? He's down there inside the mountain.
Are we talking about the Duresso?
I mean,
the Sword
if-
King?
Seems like it.
I look at the Rangers here, and I realize that if you gear them right,
Like Lin
they're
Armor.
they can basically become a pirate.
He would have had to fight his way through
If
the
you choose
Marquette,
Raiders,
but
your
he was
ascendancy,
never
and
mentioned
you
anything of
gear
the sort.
them.
Maybe he didn't
Heck,
go
they
in line.
they one of their headgears is a
We live in a land where the
tricorn.
dead walk
Oh
and
yeah.
things like
To me,
Diana
I
live for
actually
centuries.
will be gearing my
died somewhere
ranger into
else, and then the
Pathfinder.
beast got hold.
Pathfinder,
Could be.
because I love the flask
Well, if
effects.
the beast can do
They-
that,
they may
then
be gone, but remember,
what
they will
bloody
always
goodness
be in
they
our
should see.
hearts, like
Exactly.
Lin Armor. Yes, man. You don't have to remind me of of yesterday's session, dude. I know I fucked up with that, with that core,
Be careful.
with like crashing Lin into the village. And yeah, dude, I crashed the fucking. Did I tell you about this, dude? I crashed the fucking. What's this called? I crashed the flying castle into a village, only meaning to park it there.
Hold on, I gotta go do something on my end.
All right, no worries, no worries. But yeah, for those who like play D&D, right? For those who don't know, Storm King's Thunder, the flying castle there is called Linar Mall in one of the chapters, and Linar Mall in our campaign is a living being, and 59 discovered that Linar Mall is a living being and is a slave to the cloud giants that were controlling them. And essentially 59 worked his hardest and said that Lin shouldn't be a
Yes.
slave anymore, and don't let the cloud giants control them. And yeah, that apparently bore a really bad result, because to be free, Lin literally
Who are you?
chose to shoot 59 out to give them a chance to escape. Yeah, they shot 59 out of the control room so that they can teleport out. And then Lin Armor crashed itself into the village. I was like, fuck! I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to have you park. Oh, fuck. And in the wreckage, 59 found like pieces of Lin Armal, but with no
Nightmare
soul.
is
And I'm
not
like,
without
fuck!
sophistication.
I
In
just...
life,
Like my
Duresso is
character
tortured
truly
by
feels
frustration
helpless,
and
and
shame.
like it was his fault
And
that
death.
Lin chose to
Nightmare has
sacrifice
erased his
themselves
past
just so
and
they can
forged
kill
a
the
dream
cloud
world
giants
in
that
which
were
Duresso would remain
that were there,
contented and
that were being
What
the
if Nightmare
that were
could do that
enslaving
for all
Lin.
of
I was
us?
like, oh fuck.
Would we really
Is
wish
it
to
my fault that
destroy
that they crashed into the village so they would
My
take the cloud
understanding
giants
of
with them? I was like,
man
God.
is that he
I
was a
feel so
prisoner of
sad,
his own
dude.
delusions. Now, he is a prisoner of someone else's. The power of Nightmare to manipulate the soul never ceases to
Not just
impress
any
me.
village, it was Barja Inn. Yeah,
could be
Barja
you
Inn
one
was
day.
like, I
Should
know, it
you
was like
continue to follow
surrounded by
this
other
dark
villages
and
too.
winding path.
So many people witnessed that thing crash into Barja Inn. Oh my God.
Beneath your feet, creation shivers and writhes.
I talked to the
Endurance for
flying castle and it
transformation,
eats
like a
itself
worm in a
to
cocoon
the town
that
after our
dreams
talk.
of wings
Am
and
I the
freedom.
asshole?
Transformation that only the beast can excite.
Oh fuck.
A dark god of ancient sacrifice. A muse to the twisted and violent. The beast.
Sorry, Mr.
The
Poke.
nightmare. The darkness. Names given
Hear
to
me?
it by mortals.
Yeah, I can.
That think with slugs bound in shells of bone.
By the way, I just
Yeah.
realized I haven't played
One
D&D
man
that
knew the
much,
beast's
so
true name,
I'm basically rusty now.
understood its
I haven't been playing
impenetrable
D&D
nature.
lately.
Don't worry
So-
about it, man.
Malachi.
So yeah, basically whenever I'm gonna play with you guys, I'm gonna be forgetting a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah, don't worry. A bunch of us have that, so no need to worry too much about it, man. To me, right, like just have fun with it, cause we don't consider D&D like an MMO. We consider it like a collaborative storytelling effort. So
Like,
don't
I-
feel too pressured to to be like,
I
oh,
even
I need to be really good.
how
So yeah.
to create like a character there.
Oh no, don't worry. We'll help you out if ever that time comes.
Is it-
Don't worry.
Is it rolling? Because if I recall completely, I rolled my stats.
Yeah. Whenever we're gonna
Well,
make
then-
new characters, we're always gonna be rolling stats because I always love rolling stats. So yeah. But yeah, if ever, right, I can certainly like hit. I can certainly ask if some of my friends can run games for us, and if anything, I can also run games for you if ever anything is needed.
Deshret has
I just need
ascended
like
and
a
returned,
week's
as we all must, to the
yeah, a
dust
week's
of
notice in
Backseating.
advance,
The red
so that I can like cook up a one shot.
I will always
Look at some of the one shots that I've run and some of the
Yet
one shot
honor
modules that
lies
I have.
in whether
And then
that is
that week is also be like
Honor
that week can
lies
also
in
be
how
that
that
week
is
will also be used as
What
me
does it say of
talking to you
Amalekith?
guys,
We are
what you guys
forbidden
want to
to
see in
attend
the
to our
one shot,
own.
what you guys expect of
What does it say
D&D,
of Oyan?
and
That
essentially
we her own
character
our
creation. So
own.
yeah, meme of the year. Meme of the year, they're orange. I know, Wind. Actually, miscalculated leaves HP on our last level up. It should be 110 instead of 108. I'm pretty sure our DM will be pretty lenient about it. You can probably change it up to 110. It's just 2 extra HP, so no worries.
By the way, right now I'm currently back to my duelist, my champion, because I've been neglecting him long enough.
Yeah, no, don't worry, man. It happens. I haven't been playing my Scion. I gotta get back to my Scion too whenever I can.
I was having so much fun with my ranger and my marauder now. Now that I have the
fear
practice
guide.
ring for him.
Hell
basi-
yeah.
Basically, I've just been having a ton of fun with him.
Hell
Ruthless-
yeah.
No, I don't need that.
Or is that other ring that allows me to apply
Smoke
another curse? Hold on. There it is.
Shield skin, shield charge.
Yes. You will be remembered.
Nope. There we go. Alright. Onward to the continuation of this story. Let's go back to the Crystal Veins and then you know what? I want to start with the orange because I'm orange 0. So let's start with Calm's dream and then we'll end with the Reso's dream.
One orb of transmutation.
Oh right. Let's listen to this weathered carving.
I dreamed of my
we
ancestors'
go.
halls. They were empty. I dreamed of the mirth, of an offering left by Tuha. An offering that would save the Kardu.
Oh, dang it, dude! I forgot to change my mana.
I gathered
Let me
my
just change
finest
it up.
500. I
Rip.
brought
Yeah, let me just. It's a good thing I haven't gone far into the Calm stream. I'm gonna go back to town and replace my mana flasks with
This is neither the time nor
with
the place.
sacred mana flasks. Is Angron gonna be joining us in future potential one shots? Of course. Like, if ever like our DM thinks of running a one shot and we have space, I'll certainly invite Angron when he has the time. Because Angron is very busy. So I think that's your only issue, right, Angron? Is that like you're omega busy with most of the
Most of the day?
yeah, most of your work, right?
Mostly, I mean,
Yeah, we usually run one shots like on weekends. So if you're available on
I-
weekends, you should be fine.
I work on night shifts actually, basically.
Oh, night
And-
shifts. All right.
Yeah, and my schedule's pretty whacked up basically.
I
So,
see.
my shift starts in 3, but the good thing about this is that I'm free on. Oh, I just realized I'm not free on Saturdays, but I am free because I went for a day off for both for both Sunday and Monday. So yeah, I'm not gonna
I
be at work
see.
until Tuesday.
All right, I'll keep that in mind. If anything, I will like hit you up, because we usually do one shots like, we give it like 1 week, 1 to 2 weeks in advance. So if we ever have any, I'll like send you a message and be like, hey man, are you available on this day, or do you wanna make some
And
time for this day and stuff. So
also, just to let you know, due to my schedule, I don't know if you guys are still up by this time, but I can try and make some time for it maybe, whenever I'm free. But basically, due to my work, my sleep schedule is a bit messed up. In which case, I sleep at least either 4 or 5 p.m.
I see.
or even going as
Usually-
far as 6, and
see.
then I sleep, and then I wake up at 11.
11. That'll be a bit difficult, yeah, because you might feel jet lagged, because we usually run games like 8 in the evening. So yeah.
I mean, hey, if it's only like once every 2 weeks, I'm down for it.
we don't run the. I mean, it's a one shot, so it's not really a campaign per se. So you know, that's
Yeah.
at least the advantage is that it's not
I
really
mean,
a.
As long as it's not an occurring thing.
Yeah, it's not gonna be a campaign. We usually just do one shots and stuff. So yeah. We have like our own campaigns, but our DM is like super busy, right? So we can't really run more than the campaigns that he has at the moment.
Whirling blades.
I have a question. Global critical strike chance means even skill strike chance, right?
Yep.
Okay, that's good. Why do I get double 46% less duration? Oh wait, no, we're good. Okay. Right. We're gonna make up the lack of damage that we have right now for with our sulfur and diamond flask. What's this called? Our DM had to drop some groups due to a very cramped schedule. Yes, he did. I remember I had a game with my friends called Team Corgi. For those who don't know, Team Corgi is like, you know, my main squad. Team Corgi represent. But yeah, my main dude bros, which is me, Wind, and Z, and then a few other friends, right? But yeah, we had actually Zymar too is part of Team Corgi. We were playing like D&D, and unfortunately, right, we had to cut off that team like campaign with our current DM because he had a lot of scheduling issues. But fortunately enough, the members of Team Corgi were able to really what's this called? We're able to really group up with my current group, the first campaign group called Mayhem and Misfits, and yeah, it's really nice because we get to really have fun with just the group, and we got to play like different characters and stuff. So yeah, to me, I got to keep my main campaign character, and then if ever, right, I can choose whether to use the doctor or the character I used in our campaign with Team Corgi and use Iron Guard. But I will most likely go in with the doctor rather than Iron Guard because the doctor is a very powerful support character. It's the best of both worlds. Yes, exactly. It's the best of both worlds.
Oh man, I'm having a lot of fun with my shield charge build.
Dude, shield charge? You have a shield charge build? Dude, can you share me like on Discord how you built it? Because I did want to make a shield charge build too.
Dude, I mean, right now on my end, I'm not basically in that because do remember that I'm only using my champion, and my champion's basically
Howdy eyes. Welcome to the stream. You were saying?
my champion is basically level 14, so right now it's basically in its infancy stage.
Oh, I see. Do you have any like future plans for it, like future attachments and stuff?
Yeah, actually.
Ooh, what are you planning?
Planning on attaching some MAME into it, but I'm currently trying to test that out right now.
Okay.
Or I could... Basically, I have two... I have 3 build routes for this one. I could either go shield crush, shield charge, or basically spectral shield throw, which is basically the Captain America build that I was talking about.
Oh, that's cool. All right, I'll certainly check that out because I love like shield throw builds too. I remember I was playing Torchlight 2 for like quite some time ago. There was this class called the Citizen, and it's literally like you have like really bad points in everything, but you can spec into anything. And I spec'd into this like shieldy build, and I was playing this shield build so hard that the game crashes whenever I throw my shield, because the shield build in the game like also relies on poison plus bleeding, and I was like, I think this is a bit too OP, because base damage of shield boomerang in the way they like statted shield boomerang was already like very powerful. And so I was like, the extra DPS is pretty unnecessary unless this is for like bossing. I remember a shield throw for Luna Online. Yeah, there was a shield boomerang build in Luna Online too. It was really fun. But in Luna Online, I much preferred the mages in Luna Online because they really made mages so interactive in Luna Online. I just hated the fact that at least the Luna Online community that I played with in online, they were very not really argumentative, but they kept trying to convince me that my build was like so bad. It's like, oh, but you can't have fun with your build at level 100 if you do this and that, and I'm like, can I worry about that in the future? So yeah. But yeah, you were saying?
Luna Online still active?
Private server wise, yeah, because G Potato really messed up their servers, and Luna Online no longer like exists. Like Luna Online Reborn on Steam is a thing, right? But it's essentially like a big fat crash grab, and you only play it for nostalgia. Like if you play it, you have to play it with rose tinted glasses, or else its ugly head will start rearing itself because it's not that good of a game like Luna Online Reborn. Like if you really want to play Luna Online, I only suggest playing Celestia Luna, but only if you really want to get into like builds and people like trying to be social with you. But people trying to be social with you in Celestia Luna is not that fun either, because they'll invite you to the level 100 and show you, oh, this is what a level 100 build of yours will look like, and it's gonna suck for you if you don't do this. And I'm like, but I wanna play it now, dude. Like, why are you ragging on me for playing this build without having a treasure hunter? Like, dude, let me have my own fun. Like, they're really good at discouraging you from playing whatever you want, and it pisses me off. Like, it's like, dude, let me play the build I want and all that fancy jazz. But they're like, no, the build you're playing is gonna suck for you endgame. And I'm like, let me play it then, and let me have a problem with it when I encounter the problem, dude. So yeah, it feels like they're assuming, right, that I know how to play the game, and I'm like, I don't know how to play the game, dude. Let me learn and have fun with the game. So yeah, if anything, like the Celestia Luna Online game is very balanced. I saw the balancing things, but their community is not as friendly as I thought it would be. So yeah.
Oh my god, shield charge is good.
Really? Dude, I want to check it out later.
Basically running around and shoving everybody. I'm barely using my sword now. It's fun. I'm barely using my sword.
Yeah. That's pretty good, because that's actually what I do as well on my sentry one. On my sentry ranger, I barely use my bow. My bow is just so I can meet the requirement. Just so I can meet the requirement. Just so I can meet the requirement to like put down the ballista totals. But apart from that, I don't actually like auto attack with it.
can't do this just yet.
For my Templar, my mana is spent. Alright, next. Yeah, next area. But first, let's check everything here because I would like to get all the XP.
Oh my god, Burning Ground. I hate that. I hate that so much.
Burning Ground.
That's why I need spell suppression.
Burning Ground has the most amount of DPS I've ever experienced. And I'm like, bro, not even chaos damage at -9 deals this much damage to me. What?
Alright.
Like, and I'm at endgame, dude. Burning Ground at 75% is like, oh my god. Like, I'm still having trouble with it. Actually, no. At endgame, Burning Ground at 75% is tolerable. But it's in early game Burning Ground. Early game Burning Ground is very scary.
I mean, in early game, basically in general, Burning Ground is just sucks right
yeah,
now.
endgame Burning Ground is kind of more okay because I did get 75% in fire, cold, and lightning resistances, but with how Burning Ground, like, you know, the Burning Ground works, it is a bit scary. Like, it's still very scary. Yeah, I'm a treasure hunter in that game. I remember attacking that mushroom boss and then going invisible and then dragging it to Doob's spawn area and it starts killing people. Also, Orange, I do have to tell you, I am in love with my D&D character in M&M's. She's adorable. Yes. Hopefully, you mean like, you know, like platonically or something like that. Like, you know, like how a creator loves the characters they made, and not anything else like that. And not anything more than that, because that'd be pretty creepy if it is. If it's more than just that, right? Because I love 59. I love him like how you know, how a creator loves his OCs.
Heck, I mean, I love my old Admiral character.
Yeah. But if you love them more than just that, I'll be like, okay, that might be a bit creepy in some cases. Jesus! Where is that Burning Ground coming from?
Burning Ground, OP.
I know! Especially in Calm's dream, dude. Calm's dream is like, yeah, just add Burning Ground, like, out of nowhere. And I'm like, bro, take it easy. Sentinels of Purity still like benefit from minion pops, right?
I'm sorry?
Sentinels of Purity, the ones that get summoned from Herald of Purity, still benefit from minion pops, right? Not as much as near, if that makes sense. I see. Alright.
Generally.
Generally? Okay.
As long as it's a minion.
So long as it has like a minion tag, right? Let me check.
Yep. You have entered. Oh right, I remember this. This is gonna be Seagraves. Or I mean Fairgraves. I mean
Fairgraves, yeah. Herald of Purity grants a buff which lets you deal more physical damage. Oh yeah, it has a minion tag on it. Also, I wanna try something. Oh! Dude, I put the Herald of Purity and Arrogance support and along with my vitality, right? I had 65 HP left and I was like, oh, better not do that.
But I don't know what's the good thing about my champion right now. I mean, I can clear, but I'm also very, very tanky.
Ooh.
Oh. Our build is just basically rise the shield heal weaver.
Dude, that's awesome.
I keep only using my shields. I never even use my sword.
The blood of the ancestors
Right. I need to recall first.
Only thing that I don't like about the current season right now with PoE is that because back then when I played this,
What is it, Exile?
basically there are encouragements for not just one skill build, because one skill builds are all the rage right now if you notice. Basically,
Yeah, of
like
course.
strike and everything else. But back then you can go for something like 2 skill builds or 3 skill builds, in which case you have to rely on multiple skills just to survive. Apparently they don't do that anymore.
Yeah, it's mostly more, at least how someone complained about it. But I'm not gonna like, what's this called? I'm not going to, I don't agree nor
You will
disagree,
be
right?
remembered.
But they described it as, Path of Exile build making here is mostly focused on gimmicks, which is, the one skill build. So yeah, if you can find the gimmick, then you're like set for how you're going to be building the rest of your game, essentially.
It's all gimmicky now, basically. So yeah.
Yeah.
But no, there's no harm done. I mean,
Yeah, to me, I can't agree nor disagree, right? Because I will say, I'm a person biased for gimmicky builds, right? So I can't,
Same.
so I can't really say, oh, I agree with this guy, because I don't play like other builds that isn't gimmicky, right? So I could
I mean,
be,
my build
wrong, right?
It's like spin to win.
Yeah, exactly. And my build, right? Like, I have a lot of minion builds, and most of my skills are focused on what? Making, like using the minions, using the golems, right? Like, if I can, right, I would get 100 minions, but at the moment, maximum minion count is 79, right? And my build is, I have like a bunch of energy shield so that I can reach 4,000 energy shield, which I'm still working on. But yeah, that's my current build, is that it's all about trying to max out, trying to just have defense as secondary, and trying to survive as much as I can, and that's it, right?
Oh, yeah. Heck, and even then on my end, whenever I see builds for Templar, there are some builds for like penance, like builds or grants, but none. There's pretty much none. Basically, when it comes to Templars, they focus on different kinds of skills. Things like Storm Call, or what was the name of that again? I think there's one with the volcanic fissure, but I don't know if that's
volcanic fissure, or are you talking about molten strike?
Oh, not much for molten strike. Got the name of that build. I'm sorry about that. I
Don't worry about it. Is it like Ancestral Call, where you get like clones that also attack with you?
Yeah, Totem. I remember now. Holy Flame Totem.
The Holy Flame Totem. Shit, I know about. I remember the Holy Flame Totem. Yeah.
Basically, Totem builds and pretty much elemental builds. Not much for brands.
Yeah, because in the defense of totems and versus brands, for at least for the Templar, right? Totems, the extra totem, the extra totem placement and totem placement speeds, and the subclass that allows you to do totems and marks, right? I can only defend the totems, because totems are easier to access in the passive skill tree, because of the Templar's like position in the skill tree. That's why there's a lot of totem builds. But that's mostly how I see it, because that the accessibility of it is much easier compared to brands.
Checking something here.
Woo! Level up. I'm getting more and more usable mana, dude. Hell yeah.
More mana. More mana is good.
Yeah, because I have so many like reserved earlier that I only had like 75, and now I have 121. Oh, there it is. Right. I'm having so much fun with the fact that you know I'm using minion builds, right? But they're two completely different minion builds, and I love it. I love that. Let's see what's here. Also, I'm using 3 utility flasks on this guy. Then again, my ranger's gonna use a bunch of utility flasks in the future. So yeah, I can't wait to like, you know, see if I can make some kind of montage with these builds, maybe. Because if anything, right, the one of the few contents that I really want to make, which is an incredible outdated art, is a gaming montage.
Cannot use this item. Its stats will be ignored. What?
What? What? Oh, it's my. That was one of my sentinels. Oh my god.
My mana is spent.
And I need a way to up my dexterity.
I just used the big super circles. You know, the ones that gives you 30 to that stat. That's what I.
Yeah, but the problem with this one is that those kinds of circles are so
far away. I understand, dude. So far, I get lucky with my positioning in the passive skill tree. I'm usually like, whenever I need the extra stat, I'm usually like omega near it. Scarlet raiment, mesh gloves, embroidered gloves. Wait, I have mesh gloves, right? 6213, 9920. Shit. Okay, fine game. I'm gonna wear it later.
Later. You're gonna feel bummed out.
Me? Me? Nah. It's just me acting the fact that I'm bummed out that I have that's better gear, but it only has one slot. Okay, I really want the permanent minion. I'm gonna get a raised zombie. Screw it. Cause I'm wasting all of these corpses anyway. Cause I don't use any offerings.
With
I'm pretty sure an offering would make my minions so much better. But I'm like, nah, it's gonna be fine. I bet. I at least know I want bone offering.
only thing that I'm saddened about is that there's no monk. There's no like a monk character in this game. But I think there's gonna be a new class in PoE 2.
I think you can play unarmed though.
No, basically, but the good substitute would be if you go for a Templar and then use a use claws.
Or Shadow and Claws. Because Shadow can like dodge and stuff. And he has the nearest claw mastery stuff as well.
So I don't really associate with him being holy.
I mean, if we're talking about mechanics, then yeah. Shadow would be the best monk type class.
Go toe to toe with the unique. With this build. SM tank also very, very, very damaging. Dive at the road.
Slowly, Orange. You've got this. Woo, got him. Alright, I'm out of inventory space. What's so great about this helmet, huh? 67.15, 98.21. I mean, of course I'll take it. Why wouldn't I? Oh, but this is mana regen. I really don't care about this, but we'll see. Increased elemental attack damage with skills. That's pretty good though. But nah, we'll probably sell this. A footman sword, bone armor. Do we have boots? I would like some boots. We don't have boots, unfortunately. Oh well, I'm gonna go back to town first. Let's go sell some stuff. Nope. I wanna sell.
Yes.
There we go. Alright, then pick up the rares again. Because I need to be in the stronghold anyway. Or else this thing dies. Also, I really appreciate, by the way, in the currency tab in the stashes, right? When you buy a currency stash.
Huh?
I didn't realize it at first, but the reason why there's a huge middle slot in the currency is for you to put gear in. You put gear there, and then you can use the currency items on that gear in there. Instead of you dragging it into your inventory, you put the gear in storage, and then you modify it with the currency stuff in the currency stash. I was like, oh my god, that's such a genius design for this tab.
It's basically for quality of life, right?
Yeah, it's a huge quality of life change.
I already know Fairgrave is gonna betray me in this one.
There's a few more dude bros down there. Let's fight.
This is basically the thing for when you finish the game. You're basically just skipping all the dialogues now.
Oh yeah. When I actually did you know how I started Path of Exile like blindly on stream?
Yeah.
Right? My off-stream character, I actually skipped all the dialogue. Like my witch, I did not care about the story on my witch. I only care about the story like on stream, unfortunately. I like listen to all the audio on stream, and I don't know anything about the story off stream. The only real reason why I know about like the betrayal and stuff is after Act 5, the story actually got interesting that I started listening to the audio. God, I'm getting hungry. Yeah, I want to get some food. I want to AFK and get a meal. But I'll do it.
Same.
Like
I'm probably gonna order like a Burger King or something.
dude, I can't even order food. I'm broke as hell.
By the way, there
Yeah.
is a good chance that I may get into like.
Don't dox yourself, but this is work.
Oh, this it's not about work. It's more about
Okay.
my. There's a good chance that I may be able to get in at what again? Sol?
Eh?
Reason what reason okay.
Oh
Hold
wait,
on.
are you talking about a school? Did you say La Salle?
Yeah.
Oh.
You know that I'm going to be studying finance, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Getting in shot.
yeah.
Yeah, basically that's basically it. The reason that's the reason why, because my brother actually recommended it to me.
Oh.
Uh, because one, that is basically the top business school in the entire country.
Hell yeah. I mean, if you
Since-
want to, go for it, man. Don't let anyone discourage you from it if you really want it.
Really do, but the problem here is the money.
Oh yeah, I mean,
The
yeah,
money's
of course. If if the problem is something that you can't control like money, then yeah, not much you can do other than keep saving and working to solve the problem, right?
But the good thing is, right now, I mean, my brother's about to graduate.
Woo.
It's gonna be it's gonna be like a. You know, he's taking law, so he's taking law.
Ooh,
yeah.
nice.
After that, it's just going to be focusing on his bar exam. Then after that, it's going to be my turn.
Hell yeah.
Once he passes, though. That's the only thing. Basically, money.
I mean, that's understandable, man. If the
I do
issue
want-
is money, right?
And I see the reason why my brother would recommend that.
Yeah.
But yeah, according to him though, he mentioned to me that he's going to be, since I'm paying for some of his studies, he's going to be paying for mine now.
Oh, that's awesome. He's paying it back, dude. That's so wholesome.
So yeah, basically, I told him I didn't want to be a burden or something, but yeah.
Did he insist? I mean, that's pretty awesome, dude. In my opinion, that's a pretty
insisting
awesome
because-
relationship with your brother, dude.
Is insisting because he mentioned to me, I mean, you're gonna be the best in the field no matter what, so you should be going to the best school as well.
Yeah, so long as you don't get too confident, right? Just make sure that
I mean,
you're
I'm
working
not-
your hardest.
Not
do you
that
want?
confident, basically, when it comes to
Yeah.
but not too confident, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, like you're guaranteed here, but you still know that you can still fail if you're too overzealous. So you're just like you're getting a good balance in essence, right? That's the best way to describe it.
And the reason why is because my brother, we took like a government exam,
Touch the corrupted
and basically when we saw the results, I was pretty much higher than him when it comes to numerical.
Woo! Okay.
Most of the numerical questions in that test is basically about money.
Oh, I mean, at the very least, that's good, right?
That's enough about that. I just wanted to share that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That's pretty awesome, dude.
go back to what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Basically, right now I'm thinking of buying something from Burger King. I just don't know what. Just don't know if I should buy it though or not.
Oh, I would say probably analyze if you really want to, or if you really need it. And then if it's important, right? Then go for it.
By the way, I almost forgot. There's a great thing about my company is because I mentioned to them that I'm planning on studying. So they mentioned to me, okay, what course are you going to be studying in? So I keep in mind I am talking to like an American about this since basically it's like an American company. So I mentioned to him that, hey, I'm actually looking to study finance. Oh, that's cool. If you want. So he then told me, if you want, we here at Wells Fargo will take care of you on that one. If you need something like a loan, not a loan, but
Dude, they have They have like
Oh,
programs for it.
Yeah, so it's a
Shit,
reimbursement
that's so cool.
loan. So they'll give me per year, and then I can use that money for my tuition.
God damn, that's awesome.
So that's it basically. So he tells we here, are basically the company. We like taking care of you guys. So better if we help you out in any ways. And reasoning behind that is because they can only help students who are basically on the exact same line of business as them. Just either finance or economics or business management. But they mostly like to focus on finance and economic students.
I mean, that's
So,
pretty awesome. Hell yeah.
And I don't know how much it's gonna be, it's gonna be, but according to a friend of mine from work, she mentioned to me it's gonna be around at least 50,000 a year, maybe. It's like a rough estimate, by the way.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty good at the very least. That's pretty awesome.
I mean, that's why I'm beginning to love working at this company now, and
Hell yeah, dude. That's amazing for sure.
currently looking at sweep, bleeding steel.
I'm pretty sure this is gonna destroy my. Okay. Let's see.
I-
Hold on. Let me just go to the hideout and see how much of my HP is gonna get taken away from this. So, without the Arcane Surge. Oh wait, why do I need Arcane Surge? Just Vitality. I'm dumb. I need that for Absolution, right? Yeah, which is Arcane Surge and increased area of effect. Oh, we already have it. Never mind, we're good. The question is, do I really want the increased area of effect support, or do I want to change it up to something else? I'll just change it up to support. Let's see. Physical to lightning. Supported skills gain 14% physical damage as extra lightning damage. Supported skills have 50% of physical damage converted to lightning damage. Which this kind of already does. Right? So will it be pure... This Absolution's like 50% physical conversion stack with the physical to lightning supports 50 for it to be 100%?
Yeah.
Shit,
It's
that's
it's not gonna be like a 100%. Like, let's say it's
it's like 50
my-
then another 50.
basically it's basically that indeed. But let's say it applies differently. Like, let's say if it's a critical chance. So if you combine all of your critical chance and you even make to 100, and you check your stats, it's gonna show something different. That's because it's a different calculation. It would be basing it out of your, I think that,
Oh, I see.
or like weapon.
Okay.
So it's situational. It depends on how it's going to be supporting. If it's like something like a shield, or it's going to be supporting your melee weapon, and say it's an increased critical chance, and your melee weapon basically has a low critical chance, then of course it's going to be a low critical chance still. It's just going to increase it a little bit, but it's not going to be much.
Okay.
That's what I learned when I played my Marauder, at least.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Oh, alright. Well, I'm gonna keep looking for support. Hold on. Controlled destruction, efficacy. No, I don't want that. I do like the elemental proliferation though. Ooh, what if? And this is gonna be super weird. What if I find the shield with connect 4, right? And then I add a summon phantasm support to it as well. Just so I have more support, just so I have more minions, right? I want to do that. Shit. All right, I want to do that. Which one of my gear is not okay? The summon carrion golem. Do I have orb of scouring? Pretty sure I don't, right? All right. I'm gonna go buy an orb of scouring real quick and do that. I wanna see how wacky I can make this. I'm gonna go buy an orb of scouring and I'm gonna use
What do you need
orb of
now?
fusing. Forgot what it's called, but it's the orb that turns it into a rare with 4 slots. How much is an orb of scouring? Please don't let it be too expensive.
Anything you need.
Is Orb of Alchemy, or is it the essence?
It's not the orb of alchemy. It's a different one. Hold on. 4 orb of chance. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Be careful.
I have a little bit of orb of chance in my inventory. Yeah, I had 28. All right.
The thing that I like about PoE is the economy. I mean,
Yeah.
basically, they decided to go for the exact same system as the NPCs. So basically, it's like a barter system for orbs.
It is. Yeah.
I kind of like that because it kind of ties the whole community together in one thing.
It does for sure. Yeah. God damn it, game. One blue. One red, 3 blues, please. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Right, there we go. Summon phantasm support on my absolution. This is gonna be so dumb, dude. It's gonna be so dumb.
Yes. May fear guide you.
Alright, we have 1 eye and we're gonna give it to Lady Dahlia. Diala, I mean.
I thought you were gonna say Lady Gaga.
Pried the fury from Calm's dead hand, did you?
Okay, F it. I'm going to
Dead
be
hand.
buying Burger King now.
You're gonna order?
His own
Alright.
death
I'm about to
brings
actually
death with
AFK a bit
benefits.
and make a
In
sandwich.
which case, you didn't
But
kill
probably
Calm
not.
because he was already dead. It's all a bit of a grey
Oh,
area,
wait.
Okay, who
really.
keeps-
I can just eat
And
cereal.
completely
Dude,
beside the point.
Someone's
easy.
attacking me and I can't see them. I'm currently at the Mervale part.
Yet we're still one gem
champion.
short.
I guess you'd
Go.
wanna
Not a cockroach.
like I guess you'd wanna like
Add
explore a
Duressa
bit so
of
that
his desire.
they chase after you. Alright. BRB
Ta-ta,
everybody. I'll just
not a
put a
cockroach.
BRB thing on my text and then I'm just gonna say BRB getting cereal. Just so I have something to eat because I'm so freaking hungry, dude. Right, there we go. Transform center to screen. There we go. Transition. Alright, I'll be back, everybody. I'll be back as soon as I can. Give me like 3 minutes, maybe. Have a spoon.
The spoon. You are unable to display your account at this time.
Alright. Hold on, everybody. I'm almost back.
Welcome back, my friend.
Hi, I'm back. There we go. And then transition here. Perfect!
Yeah, BPI, why are you acting like this?
BPI's acting up. Dude, I'm not too surprised.
God damn it! Why did my company have to go with BPI and not someone, not Metro Bank?
I will say, video got a bit worse when I was working, so yeah.
Wait, you guys were working on BPI back then?
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't think I should be talking about it because I'm pretty sure. Because I'm pretty sure. Because I'm pretty sure I'm still under NDA despite resigning. So I shouldn't talk about it.
I'm only making a comment about how right now it's shitty. Their app, I mean.
Yeah, it's understandable, man.
Try again later. God damn it! What's happening with them?
Probably with scheduled maintenance or some shit.
There's no schedule of maintenance because I would know about it.
Oh, well, that sucks if that's the case. Then.
Always let you know whenever you're gonna be accessing the app for the first time. The fact that they didn't means that, yeah, it's not. It's probably on their end. It's acting up.
Yeah, most likely.
Okay, looks like I'm gonna go hungry.
Oh no!
Looks like I'm gonna go hungry. I mean, back
Don't
then
have any money in your Gcash either?
I have, but not for the one that I want.
Oh, I see.
Problem here is that one that I want costs around 200 pesos, but this one, my Gcash is only down to 52 pesos.
I see. Okay, I understand. I think my Gcash is like down to 42 right now. That's usually where I collect the debts. Like when people wanna pay me back, it's like, let's meet up. I'm like, send it to my Gcash, bro.
Dude, I'd like to ask you, man, have you tried like setting up a Patreon?
Me?
Yeah.
Have I ever like considered setting one up?
Yeah.
Yeah. But honestly, right? Honestly, I wouldn't have any rewards for anyone that, you know, that would be part of the Patreon. So yeah. That's why I just put the donation like. Well, it's like I put the donation like link like somewhere below the description, but I don't make it like the top priority, cause I want to remind myself that I'm not doing this for. I'm not doing like as much as I want to turn this into my job, right? Money shouldn't be my sole reason to like be doing this. The reason why I'm like, you know, taking a break from being a dev for an entire year is so that I can actually try hard on something that I want to actually try hard on, you know?
Understandable.
Yeah, because what's this called? Because I don't think I've discussed this on stream, but I actually had a big issue with myself like for quite some time, because I kind of realized to myself that most of the things that I've been doing were dictated by other people, right? My dev job was because my mom found a friend of hers, right? My dev job was because my mom found a friend of hers to be like, hey, she's the HR manager for this company, go and get this job, because you know modern jobs essentially, at least here in the Philippines, is if you have connections, abuse the living shit out of it so that you can get a job opportunity easier. And I and I thought to myself, am I just gonna be spoon-fed like everything that I do in life? I mean, that kind of sucks if so, right? So I thought to myself, if I'm gonna be right, if I want to have control over my life, let's do it in a healthy way. Let's go healthy, quote unquote, way. So let's go resign from your current job. One, because they were being dicks to you, and two, right? Do something that you really want, Orange. And that's what I did. I loved playing video games, right? And I love being a teacher, and I love being an and I want to be an entertaining person, because I always look up to, to Twitch streamers, to VTubers, to content creators, right? So yeah, so essentially, right? I'm taking this year off to see if I can actually be a good content creator and streamer. And if I'm entertaining enough, right? A goal of 1,000 subs at the end of the year would be nice, but if I don't make it, that's fine, right? Because I know it's not sustainable, so I can only like do this for a year, and then after that year is over, I'm gonna go back to finding a job.
Yeah, and you don't have to give up on streaming, man.
Essentially. I essentially go back to just doing this as a hobby rather than, taking it seriously.
And who knows, maybe when you treat this one as a hobby, that's the moment it's gonna blow up. I mean, look at PewDiePie. I mean, he had to work at so many jobs.
Yeah.
While also streaming, right?
Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of opportunities out there, right? I just have to grasp it by the balls and squeeze.
True. Actually, that's the reason why. Because you do remember the government exam that I told you, right?
Oh yeah.
Since I passed that, according to my mom, she wanted me to work for her old work, which is on the Department of Justice. Actually, one of the reasons why I didn't want to go, because it will be like I only got there because my mom knew someone from the inside, and I didn't want to be like that. So, so I want to be something on my own. And to be honest, that's the reason why that I had to pick a different course, because my brother told me, one of my aunts, I think, asked me the question stating that, hey, why don't you want to be a lawyer like your brother? Want to be unique.
Yeah, to me, I usually word it as I want to, like, I don't say it to like, like my parents or like peers that are older, because I know that not a lot of them will like, I'm pretty sure a lot of them will make fun of me for saying it, but I usually say it like an anime character. I want to forge my own path to making it. So yeah.
To me, on my end, I just say to myself, I want to be unique. I want to be different than him, and that's why I picked
exactly. That's good.
And you want to know what I actually told them? It actually sounds badass.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they told me that you and your brother are gonna uphold the coup name and stuff like that. And I told them my brother's gonna uphold the name, but I'm gonna add weight to it.
That's fucking badass. What the fuck? That's pretty good, dude.
Since I'm going to be going for finance, I'm gonna be working at a bank, and I'm gonna make tons and tons of money. My brother's
yeah,
gonna
that's
need
true.
my brother's gonna need my money, and basically our family's gonna need the money that I'm gonna be making. So
Yeah.
That's why I said that. So I told them that
This Grand
yeah,
Prix
my
is gonna
brother's
take a
gonna
while.
uphold the name, but I'm the one that's gonna add some weight to it.
Hell yeah, that's awesome. Which is true.
I mean, when they look at my family, oh, they're gonna say, "Oh, my brother's a lawyer. My brother's a lawyer," but they're not gonna see how rich I'm gonna make them. Because
Exactly.
right now, I can tell you, dude. I cannot say exactly how much that I have right now for
Oh,
my.
that's fine, don't worry.
But I can already say it's already at the 100,000s.
Damn! That's awesome, dude.
And I've been really busy, so that's the reason why I'm not gaming much recently, because I'm also keeping an eye on my investments.
Yeah?
Yeah, I invested in the stock market.
Woo! Nice!
I'm making tons and tons of money along the way.
Hell yeah, that's awesome!
And you know what? Not a single one in my family even thought of that. I mean, my brother knows about it, of course, but he doesn't have the will to do it, according to him. Only I.
Oh, I see. I mean, that's understandable. It happens, man.
But yeah, that's the reason why I told him that, because I mean, sure, my brother's gonna uphold the name. He's gonna create the name. Now I'm going to be the one who adds some weight to it.
Yeah, because if the two of you have like the same purpose, right? One of you is gonna be walking behind one of you is gonna be walking behind the other's shadow. And is that a healthy thing? Of course not. It's always bad. You guys need to serve different purposes, right?
Yeah, and that's what I actually told my mom, and she respects my decision for it, because she mentioned
Hell
that
yeah.
I have my own way of thinking, and she's actually proud of me for that one.
Hell yeah, that's awesome, dude.
Dad too, actually. It's just that some of my aunts and uncles are on my father's side are the ones who are insisting that, because they only know that to uphold the name can only be either through some prestigious job like a lawyer or a doctor. You know, the harder ones.
Yeah.
That sure they can uphold the name. Who's gonna add weight to it? A name means a name means nothing without any money.
bearing, yeah.
So it's how I think about it. Me and my brother, we plan to be the pioneers of our own family's name.
God damn, that sounds awesome. Hell yeah, that's awesome, dude.
That's why I'm also working at my current company right now, and because they're a bank, and I am learning a shit ton from them. It's really, really interesting and intriguing at the same time.
That's awesome. Hell yeah.
Okay, armor and evasion. Yeah, I need to invest in evasion earlier to get one. Basically, here is how I usually think about it. Like, imagine in a fantasy setting, right? Basically, you do know there are kings and stuff
Queens
like that.
and
So
shit, yeah.
my brother's gonna be the king, but I am the power behind it. That's how I see it.
That would be awesome, yeah.
Basically, behind the name, there's a greater power behind it.
Hell yeah.
And without my money, how else are we going to be establishing ourselves? That's how I'm thinking about it, at least.
That's true. Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
And even then, I that's why another reason why as well why I took finance is because my basic finance professor, I aced her. It's her class is the only class that I aced in my whole state.
Nice.
She asked me if I ever thought about going for finance. That's you haven't actually even thought about it when I told her. So basically, I said no, not really.
I see.
Did say that I have an eye for it, so that maybe I have to look into it.
I mean, that's
she was
pretty
trying,
good. Hell yeah.
she was trying to get me, to invest on that idea at least.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Supportive teachers are always the best, man.
True.
I would say
Even-
I would say I only had one supportive teacher at the time, like in college.
Was it? I might know her.
I think you were already gone by then. I think you were already gone by then. He was the new dean of IT when I was there.
Yeah, I may have been gone by then. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not Miss Valencia, but
I'm watching you.
it was what's this
What do
called?
you need now?
It wasn't Miss Valencia, but it was what's this called? It was someone else, for sure. But this has
It's fine,
increased
it's
spell
fine.
damage. I forgot his name, but I will never forget what he did for me. When we were talking when I was having like
May fear
a
guide
shit
you.
time at my school, right? He just said, "No, dude, there's nothing wrong with what you want to do." He literally said, "Yeah, dude, there's nothing wrong with what you want to do. Like, people will always rag on the things that you want to do, especially adults like me." And he said, I didn't really want to be a dean, honestly, and I wanted to be an artist." And he said, and I asked him, "What's stopping you?" "Oh, people told me that I couldn't be one. So now, right, I'm just working as a dean because I'm making good money. And I am working on my, I'm working on my,
I am
On-
no beast of burden.
I am working on it like as a side thing." And when he said that, I was like, "Shit, this guy's awesome." So yeah.
Aside.
Yeah.
Aside. I can
Yeah.
I can respect that.
Yeah, I respected the living shit out of him. Greetings from Russia, from the Russian community. Show class. Oh, howdy, Regino X. I am currently playing a Templar. His name is Holiov right here. I am currently playing a Guardian Ascendancy. Currently just having fun and experimenting with builds. I am currently playing like an Aura minion build currently and just having fun with
Yes.
just using Absolution minions and Herald of Purity minions. And then I'm currently working on most likely getting a permanent minion in the form of either zombies or specters, because the skeletons, considering that I have so much reserved mana, right? I haven't been using the skeletons a lot. So I've been thinking of investing in specters or zombies. Thank you, anytime. Okay, there it is. Passageway. Sorry, hold on. Let me just grab another bite of cereal.
No, you're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that. Facing Mervale right now.
Sorry, I had a mouthful of cereal. Are you on first phase or second phase?
With a mouthful, sir.
Are you first phase or second phase?
Second phase.
Oh, I see. Alright. I mean, be careful now.
Not really. I don't mind that. I can clear her.
You can? Alright, that's good.
Dude,
That's me.
I've played the game numerous times now.
Because to me, I've been playing this game, right? The builds that I've been making, I feel like I'm a level 1 D&D character. Early game is the most dangerous ass like time, but the further I get into the game, the easier it is, and until I reach end game, and then it becomes dangerous again.
Got Mervale. I mean, the only annoying thing about her are basically the whirlpools. I think that like the whirlpool tornado.
Oh, the whirlpool tornado, dude! I can relate. I hate that too.
It's annoying. It's not you know not gonna cause me to die or anything. But it's annoying.
Yeah, I remember when I first realized that she had whirlpool tornadoes with my. I think it was you. I think I knew it through. Yeah.
I'm basically just whacking her with my shield right now.
Hell yeah. I think I remember the reason why I had trouble with Merville. I think I did it off stream first before my actual on stream thing, right? Off stream, I didn't know she had like whirlpools, and I kept dying and I didn't know why. And I think I realized it when I was playing, and then on my wish I realized, oh, these whirlpools deal like a bunch of damage. Okay. So yeah, and now I became like a lot more wary of what she does after that.
We will be best friends, Beast, until we slaughter you.
Okay, just skip that. I clicked on her diary, but I just skipped that. I mean, once you played the story.
Yeah, once you played the game once, right? You just want to skip. But actually, that's the reason why I skipped it on my off stream on my Witch, so that I get fully immersed in the lore on stream. So yeah. But yeah, you were saying?
No, I mean right now I'm just basically on the southern forest already. I'm going to the forest encampment. Right now my duelist is basically in chapter 2.
Ooh, nice.
I mean, basically... No. There you go. My Captain America build.
Hell yeah. Send me like DM me what current stuff you have, and then I'll probably check out my version, because I'll probably make my own version too, because I love I love shield builds in this game. They're always so awesome, dude.
And the shield charge is basically like Captain America sometimes.
Yeah, I think there's a shield throw here too, right?
Spectral shield throw.
Yeah.
The one that the one that clears the whole map. Like so many players, not really so many, but some players are using it in Crucible right now, I think.
Shield throw? Oh shit. Alright.
Because it's like when you throw the shields, it will basically be going around the map and clearing everything.
Ooh. Alright. I'll keep that in mind. That sounds awesome, dude.
It's the true Captain America build because it's just a shield throw build.
Hell yeah. I want to try that in the future for sure.
Yeah, you can try it. It's actually really good.
Yeah.
Judging from the videos that I've seen, by the way.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do, because I'm either gonna use it on a duelist, right? Or I'm gonna remake my Scion for it.
Didn't notice that I leveled up. Okay.
I knelt in the sun of the ground, awaiting your killing.
I'll take this Colossal Life Flask, why not? One, two, three. Here we go.
My mana is spent.
Always been inside. Final instant to kill and be killed.
Yeah.
see here. Where else?
Steel charging everything. Basically, after I reach the forest encampment, I might go back to my main, which is the spin zerker.
Oh yeah, the spin zerker. Wait, shattering steel?
Than splitting steel, by the way. It's
I know.
different than steel.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like shattering steel. Swing an axe or sword, consuming steel shards to gain a steel ward that protects you for a duration, and fire projectiles which shatter on impact or soon after being launched, dealing area damage in front of where they shatter. Steel shards are gained with the Call of Steel skill. Oh, it's pretty good. But I would rather have splitting steel, because splitting steel, I feel like you could really make it work if you really wanted to.
I think the ones who build it on duelists, if I recall completely.
Yeah, because duelist gets it early. To me, I just got it on my Scion because I was like, man, the Scion looks so cool. But I still don't know what I'm gonna build on my Scion, unfortunately.
Just how I treated my Scion is basically because on only like one side.
Yeah.
So basically, if you're gonna be something like a two-hander, then best move for you would be to go for either the duelist or marauder.
Yeah. Because to me, like, you know that I want to build the Scion really badly. Like, not really badly as in like really awfully, but like I really want to build it. Because what's this called? She's like a super novice, dude. This is the only other game that I have played that has a super novice like character in the game.
Jack of all trades.
Yeah.
I had a feeling you were gonna like that class.
Yeah, that's why I'm working so hard to like make the Scion build work.
You just realized, since you mentioned to me you like trappers, right? I should have recommended to you back then before you started playing Path of Exile. I should have recommended to you the trapper mine Scion, so to speak.
Oh yeah. Actually, I did see the mines and I was like, God damn, these mines look cool. But I was like, I don't think I can make it work, and I was unable to make it work, unfortunately.
Should be fine though, really.
Yeah, it's okay. To me, I want to make the traps work, but I feel like I really need to play non-traps at the start first, just so I can get better support for the traps, because it takes so long to do the trap build, honestly.
True.
We're almost done here, Dereso. Just die. And you're done. Okay.
Give our fallen heroes more glory than they ever earned in life.
Whew. Alright. We're done here. Time to recall. Alright, it's 3:58 and I have a D&D game. Do I end the stream here? No, wait. We'll end the stream after we talk to Lady Deala.
I'm watching you.
God, okay. How long do your one-shots take, by the way?
4 hours minimum. Unless you guys really want to like roleplay. The longest D&D game that I've ever hosted. Shit! I went back into the town portal. I meant to go to the waypoint. The longest game I've ever played, or at least DM'd, is 8 hours. My players had a lot of fun role playing, and they weren't even past the first half.
Takes that long. Oh, I remember now. Yeah, it does take that long. I remember when I DM'd once, it took like around at least. This is like a campaign and stuff, so it took weeks.
Yeah, if you want, like, if you really want, right? What's this called? if you really want like a super short one, I can make one a bit railroady for you guys, and I could run the missions that I ran for for players in Conquest, because I was a voluntary DM at the Conquest event right here in the Philippines. Under the when I was in the tabletop zone, I was actually running a Storm King's Thunder Adventurers League beginner mission. Those missions essentially would last about 1 to 2 hours, right? So if you want a bit of a shorter one, I can run you one of those missions. But if you want like, but if you want like one of the one shots that I usually run, it should take about 4 hours. Because I know that at least the ones that my DM ran, right? It usually took 4 hours because there was room for role playing, room for investigating, stuff like that. In Conquest, it was a bit more streamlined and mainline in a way that it was really built to only last for about an hour per mission. 2 hours was allotted in case you guys wanted to faff about and wanted to make characters. So yeah, I would say if you want something quicker, I would run one of the missions from the games that I ran in Conquest, if ever.
Lovely and lovely. Facets so shiny. Replete
Bless
with
me.
the vim of murdered souls.
So yeah, because I noticed like some of the DMs actually had way more than 2 hours, because I was running the module as not really like partially railroaded and as intended, because I was running it where it says, hey, this happened to this NPC, and now you guys are gonna do this and that. Apparently, a lot of the DMs gave. Actually, I think I was the only DM that didn't do this. Every DM made the players investigate the NPC, but when they do that, it takes up like an extra hour. So they usually run like 2 to 3 hour games rather than 1 to 2 hours. That's why I just streamlined the starting one. I don't let them investigate the NPC. I just give them the information on what happens to the NPC, how they got there, and then their faffing about is on the mission itself. So they like talk to each other as they like solve the problem at hand. They roleplay with the NPCs that are on that mission rather than the introductory NPC. So yeah, I usually find myself either 30 minutes early or they finish the game quite literally within the hour. So yeah, it was pretty fun, honestly. Like I had a lot of fun when that was the case. So yeah, and the best part about it was that a lot of players were so creative. I don't think you were here, but I talked about this yesterday, or even like post Conquest when I was streaming after Conquest. I talked about how so many players were creative, and one of them, they weren't like, negatively devastated. You know how when you're like, when you're like going for an achievement in a game, and you're so close, but then you like make a mistake and you're like, oh man, that sucks, and you're like, alright, do it again because it's fun. You know that kind of like, oh man, devastation, right? That's what they felt, because I told them that, full disclosure, they were almost the first team to do a full pacifist run in one of the missions. Yeah, because every single team in that specific mission had to fight like the badgers that they encountered, right?
Yeah.
Those guys almost ran a full pacifist run because they were able to tame and scare some of them, and then they only had to kill one. I told them like after the game, I was like, bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, full disclosure, you were almost a full pacifist run. You would have been the first ever team I encountered in this mission that wouldn't have had to fight the badgers. So yeah, they only had to kill one badger too. It was so devastating because I felt so bad because I know the feeling of being so close to the full pacifist run. Dude, I felt their pain. I felt their pain so much. They were like, oh man, I was like, I know, I wanted to give it to you guys, and I was like, I wanted to stick to the module too. I'm so sorry. They were like, no, it's okay, DM. We still had an awesome time. So yeah, it was great. Like so many creative players. I remember there was this one guy. He convinced, because there was another mission that involved kobolds. They convinced the kobolds that he was the leader of the kobolds, and he was not even Dragonborn. He rolled a nat 20 on his persuasion. I was like, oh shit! No way! I laughed so hard, dude. Oh my god, it was so hilarious. It was so awesome, dude.
Let me guess. Is he a bard?
He wasn't even a bard. He was using a pre-gen, and he was a cleric. He was a cleric. Oh, it was so great, dude. It was so fun. Oh,
wanted me to die.
That's one badass cleric.
I know. It was so. And the funniest part is that in this team, because we run X cards and we play it as, you know, a community. So I don't let them do anything that the other player doesn't consent to. They all consented to this. They got into a PvP fight at the end of the mission. And I was like, "Are you okay with this PvP?" And they were like, "Yeah, we want to kick each other's ass." They were like, "Okay," because they were all like close friends. The cleric had, apparently, because it was a pre-gen, he had a flaw in the pre-gen that he was greedy and he didn't want to share the gold. So they PvP'd and they were in a forge with a lava river, and they overpowered him and they threw him into the river of lava, dude. I was like, oh fuck, oh shit, dude, it was hilarious. They were like, oh my god, they literally just threw him into the fucking lava, dude. Fuck. Oh no.
He was so greedy.
Yeah, we were like, everyone was zapping and having a good time. It was so good, dude. But yeah, what's this called? I do need to end the stream because I do need to prepare for the D&D game I'm about to play later, right? So yeah.
Sure.
So yeah, I'll just leave voice chat for now. So, you know, hopefully you have a great time. I'm also probably gonna exit Path of Exile because I'll most likely be hopping in. I'll be hopping in my level 80 character after I end stream. So yeah, I'll see you like later, because I'll probably
I may go for Skyrim right now.
All right. With that said, yeah, thank you for joining. By the way, it was an awesome time. Even though you weren't partying up, the conversations we had were so fun, were so engaging. It was really awesome, dude. So yeah, thank you for having me here. Thank you for joining me here for sure.
It's no problem, man. I mean, yeah, right now I'm not doing anything much. I'm not busy since I'm on leave.
Hell yeah, no worries. But yeah, I'm a hop off call for now and end my stream. So yeah, I'll see you later, my dude. Have an awesome day.
You as well.
Thank you very much.
Take care now, man.
Yep, stay safe, my guy. Alright, with that said, thank you very much everybody for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys like the stream, feel free to leave a like. If you guys would like to see more content, feel free to subscribe. If you guys would like to see when I'm online, when I'm streaming, feel free to check out my Twitter down in the description below, or up in my featured links up in my channel. My pinned tweet is usually my schedule for the week, and if not, it's usually a more important announcement than my schedule for the week. With that said though, on Sunday, I'll be posting up my new schedule for next week. And Monday, we'll most likely be continuing on with Path of Exile, unless I find another game that I would really want to play. But so far, it's a mix of Warframe, Path of Exile, and Skyrim. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you guys on Sunday with my schedule, Monday with whatever game I've had. So yeah, you all stay safe, and in case I don't see ya, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.